Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We're back at it again. And I have a headache to top it off. It's one of those days. The air is so dry here, even though I'm drinking water and I'm eating properly, my sinuses are like, time to die. Hello, Zon! Thanks for coming by, even though it's earlier than usual. Was it a productive day off? For the most part, I think. I did end up sleeping in a little more than I meant to. But I generally figure if your body sleeps in, you needed the rest, so you might as well just embrace it. I must have slept weird though, because like my neck hurts, like my jaw hurts, like I grind my teeth at night, so I probably really was grinding my teeth during the night. And I did order a new pillow while half asleep. I mean, I meant to order the pillow anyway. It had been on my mind, but it's just funny that I was like, I had a terrible night's sleep. Time to order a pillow and then fall back asleep. The deep sleep? Yes, the deep sleep. And then, yeah, I wanted to do more cleaning than I did, but I did still at least get all the floors swept and caught up on most of the dishes. And, like, took out the trash and stuff, so it's, like, not the worst. It's like in a perfect world, I would have liked to have like actually like cleaned the sink and cleaned the bathtub and stuff like that. But I will take what I can get, especially since my the winter air seems to be like giving me sinus headaches. So that is a good sign that A, I need to tidy, and B, I need to tidy slowly. Because, when you have, like, dust or, mold allergies, it's like, you need to keep everything clean for the sake of your allergies. But also, if you clean everything at once, you're just gonna stir up all the dust and make things worse. Going to a sports event 150 miles away? I wasn't interested? Fair enough. I probably wouldn't have been either. That was like when Mama and Papa Melis used to drive like 5 hours because they wanted to go to this specific farmer's market. It was run by, I think it was like the Amish or something like that. Like, so, you know, it was supposed to be like, you know, like the meat you could buy was like, you know, like chemical free and like steroid free and all that stuff. So they would drive all that way and then come back the same day, and I'm like, no. As soon as I was old enough to be left alone, I'm like, I'm not going. You guys do that. Have fun. Alright, give me 1 sec. Oh. There's the beep. I gotta eat dinner real quick. No problem. Ironically, I was just about to say I'll be right back. I want to check on my pressure cooker because it's supposed to be done. And as soon as I was about to say that, I heard the beep. So I will tend to that, and then like, yeah, I can get started after that. There we go. That was another thing. In a perfect world, I would have already finished by the time stream. I wanted to do meal prep, and I mean, I got the meal prep done. It's just It bled over into the start of stream time a little bit, but not much. Like, literally, it's done now. The rice cooker just needs to finish, but that's gonna be in like 10 minutes, so it's not too bad. Alright. So I did look up some stuff yesterday about what we can do to make fighting the god easier. What an incredible concept. Only brought to you by Final Fantasy. Oh god, my brain just died on me for a second, sorry. Right, so, there's something called a blood sword that some of the walkthroughs say, like, oh, if you have that, like, it'll make it much easier, and if, like, you don't, then, like, well, like, good freaking luck to you. So I was like, you know what? Fair enough. There was the strategy last time that made it, possible to beat the final boss of Final Fantasy 1 because we literally did a 3-hour grinding stream. And we still could not do it. And then finally I looked it up and we beat it with, like, that next fight. So, let's see. How do we get the sword? I know eventually the Final Fantasy games, their their bosses sort of equalize themselves and they stop being, like, they're still hard. But, they are much more in line with the rest of the game. Like, they're not suddenly, you know, 600 times stronger. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so the sword, you have to go back before the cyclone. And have, like, talk to Paul and, like, open it up. So that's... that would be, like, 3 hours of just backtracking just for a weapon. So... The other strategy is stacking Haste and Berserk and using Holy and Flare. So we might just have to... Okay, yeah, we'll try. I do probably have a save I could go back to if we really wanted to get the blood sword, but some people are saying just raising up Holy was enough for them, so let's try that. So yeah, we'll try raising up the spells first. I'm not sure how much quicker it will be, Alright, you know what? Let's check the save file time, and we'll get a rough idea of how long it took for us to get through. The plot... me. Move that over. Alright. Load game. So 22. It looks like it was only 2 hours, but I might not have a save that's old enough. And if we went back to when Ricard was still around 16, that would be 6 hours. So yeah, that's not feasible. Alright, I'll see. Let's see when the next oldest save was. Ooh, we already got the airship, so yeah. We do not have the ability to get the blood sword unless we go all the way back and do that grind, so nah. Nah, we're gonna grind holy then. We're gonna grind our spells up. Never enough save files. Literally never enough save files. And boop, and boop. There we go. We're gonna have to, there we go. Whoops. Me. Do I have to exit the game and then come back? Damn. Where's the load save button? Alright, there we go. So yeah, it's a bummer. But 'tis what it is. Okay. And nope. Alright, let's go back. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. I know we were just here, but we're gonna ignore you for a bit. Let's see. Well, some people just used a physical fighter, so that would probably be Guy. Oh, Leon. Leon. Oh, Leon. Yeah. So we'll keep her healer. We'll give him magic. And we'll use Guy for the physical fighter. Okay, so use what have we got? Holy. There we go. Haste. Okay, I think that's all we need. Let the grind begin. Dun dun dun! start with Berserk because we know Berserk is closer to leveling up because I think we've used it a few times. Ow. Some people said they had Holy at like level 10 or 11, so it's high, but not like impossible high. We'll see how long it takes for like about an hour. I mean, I have 6 hours, 6-7 hours, so if it ends up that it would actually be quicker to go back and get the Blood Sword and redo everything, we can do that. But I feel like grinding spells is actually quicker. Oh my god, yeah, Holy's almost level 2 already, okay. Yeah, there shouldn't be too bad. We'll probably have to go back and, heal and stuff, like rest at it in at some point, but... And if by chance we finish super early, we'll do what we did with Final Fantasy 1. And, like, I'll download 3 and we'll start it in the same stream. It's so nice of them to give us this big floor, though. Why? Why? God. Sorry for a little bit of crunching. I grabbed some cereal to have as a snack while I waited for dinner to finish cooking. Not Thunderbolt. Ow. There we go. We're doing better against these enemies, but they still hit so hard. Sorry, let's see. I don't want to lose all our progress because random monster just completely annihilated us. So I'll try and save after every fight. Might be every couple fights. Because having to grind can suck, but losing all your progress, even worse. Alright, Berserk is already like, what, level 3? Correct? Damn. This might actually be a really fast grind. If this strategy does end up working anyway. If it doesn't, it's, back to the past to get the Blood Sword. Damn. Only level 3. Beautiful. should probably raise up Cure a bit while we're at it. I mean, our Cure's level 4, I think. So we'll aim for level 10 for our relevant spells. We've got about 4 to raise. Oh, Holy is at 3. Cure 7. Oh, actually, that's not going to be hard at all. And then Berserk is 3, and we want to raise Haste, so that'll be another one. Overall, pretty doable, I think. There we go. Forgot to get, stuff open. Good now. All this money and nothing to save for it. Diana, hello! Hello, hello! Welcome to, farming. We're not farming for carrots today, we're farming for spell levels. Head pat. Adorable cutie, aw, thank you. I do my best. I go bed now, okay. Have a good night's sleep. Why they gotta explode? My EXP! Like, we need you to, like, stick around for a hot minute here. Oh. Ow. We're gonna have to heal up our parties. Ow. Okay, there we go. Holy leveled up. Beautiful. So that is now level 4. And we were aiming for 10? God, is this gonna take only like an hour? I mean, a short and effective farming session's the best kind of farming you can do, but... Alright, so let's see. Let's heal up a little bit. We don't gotta get everyone up there just yet. That's an issue for when we actually go fight the boss, but... Aye! My holy! My berserk! At some point I might have to make our buddies guard instead of do damage just so we can get enough spell casts in. Let's see. Da-da-da. Oh, ow. stop punching me. I don't like it. A bunch of rude folks. No self-destruct, please. I don't like it. Oh. Quick save while I think of it. Holy's almost level 5. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. Might as well just raise these spells to 16 at this rate. Then again, we'll see how frustrating it gets once we reach the higher levels of the spells. Yeah, I think we need to... Guy? I think we need to get you to guard for a little bit. Berserk. And you can still attack, buddy, because you are paper thin. You're not even a glass cannon, because a glass cannon does considerable amounts of damage. Ow! You know, crazily enough, this works really well. Look at that! We could just War of Attrition this grind. Beautiful. Alright, guys. Hop to it. Ow. Alright, we've gotten up to like 100 a hit. Leon's axe leveled up? Well, good for him. Okay, yeah, this is when the gap between the spells starts getting a little... But that's fine. We have like an obscene amount of elixirs and potions and stuff. Maybe not so much potions anymore. Elixirs, yes. Because we barely used magic this whole game. We just brute forced everything with physical attacks. Which is why it's so annoying that the boss ended up being so much more difficult than I was expecting. Like, it's fine that the boss is hard. That's to be expected. I was not expecting us to do a maximum of 200 per hit. And in some cases, we actually did 0 physical damage. Oh, it's like, ah! I see. We need to, like, fix this. Well, at least Leon's gained some, usage. $134, not bad. Beautiful. Quick save, and... Oh, okay, not bad, not bad. It's definitely slowed down, but it's still pretty durable. Dragon, why? Blue Eyes White Dragon, why? Oh god. Ouchie, ouchie. Alright, you can still use Holy. We need you to cure this man, because oh my god. Let's see how this goes. Better, better. Yikes. They heard we were level grinding and they were like, nah. Not on my watch. Whew. Everyone, I need y'all. Keep it together, please. This is why we have been, quick saving as much as possible. So we don't have to worry about things silently, going belly up. As they will often do. Oh, we made it. My god, you guys. Well, Cure is almost another level, and so is Berserk. We'll take that. And Holy is gonna be level 6 in, like, next fight. Beautiful. Ooh, Bahamut! The King Bahamut, even. Okay, we're gonna have to Change things up. Holy. Cure. Go. There we go. Level 8 cure! Love that. And Holy is level 6 now? Yes, level 6. Not bad at all. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da. Ow! Ugh! This is just running back when I was a wee cat playing Pokemon and having to grind on Victory Road before the Elite Four. Baby's first level grind. I feel like that's most people's first experience with the concept, but... Nope, no popsicles. We're on a sugar-free diet. Please do not freeze us. Ow. Well, their effects changing. Ow. Dun. Axe is up. We're probably gonna have to leave and then go back to going through the Jade Passage to replenish all of this stuff, but that's okay. Because we are gonna run out of revival stuff. And unfortunately, they don't let us use tents here. They should, but they do not. And go. Who ran? I quit close my eyes for 2 seconds and these guys are running from me. Wah! Okay. Me. Try and keep everyone out of the red zone as much as possible. But we are halfway to our goal for 2 of the spells anyway. There we go. Since these guys hit really hard, I will not put it on full auto just to be safe. Alright, here we go. Holy. Magic. Zerk. There we go. Ow. Sure, let's use one of the haste. We can level that up at the same time. Oh, never mind. I was trying. Alright, magic. Zerk. Defend. Attack. There we go. Ow. Eating my toes. Incredibly rude. And around one more time. Oh, ow. Oh, well, there we go. Okay. Doing good. Holy's almost level 7. We wanted to aim for level 10 or 11 for our spells, so we're almost there. Ow. There we go. leveling up. Oh, we out of that. Okay. Hang on. There you go. That should help for a little bit. Gonna be teleporting out of here soon. Are we strong yet? We're getting there. So the weapon that some people use, we would have had to get it before fighting the cyclone. So like, we would have to go back to a save file that's 6 hours old to get it, which I mean we could do. Or we could do the other strategy, which is raise up our spells to like at least level 10 or 11. And like do like the War of Attrition, but a little bit easier. So that's what we're gonna do. So we're aiming for 10 or 11, and so Holy is already level 7. Berserk is almost level 7 already. Cure's level 8. So like, it won't take long. It's only been like about an hour, so. That's pretty far back, yeah. Because technically it's, so like plot-wise, we do have a save file that's close to then, but it was we saved it after we fought the cyclone, and then the save file before that was like a few hours before, so so yeah, we'd have to go way further back than technically we needed to, so I'm like, you know what? This will be faster, let's see if it works, and if we're still struggling, then, like, no, we can do, we can go back and get the sword. But a lot of people are saying you don't need the sword. Like, you need the sword if you want to go the physical route, but if you're gonna do spell casting, then, like, this is what you can do, so. We're gonna give it a go. That's a little bit of the struggle of this game, because you have to raise up the spell levels versus in later games where you just, like, you know, it's not level 16 Cure, it's Curaga. Like, the spells just get stronger and, like, and get different names versus just spell levels. But I mean, our spell does, like, Cure does, like, 600 per heal now at least, so. Is this the last FF that did spell levels like that? I think so. I don't remember it. It's certainly not a thing I remember being in 7, because in 7 you had Materia, and, like, it had... I think the materia had different levels, but like not to this degree. Like it was just like 3 levels or something, so that, you know, you had like Cure, Cura, and like Curaga. So at some point between 2 and 7 they stopped. I don't think it's in 6, but it's been so long since I touched 6, I can't remember confidently. Because, I mean, it is at least an interesting system, and it lets you really customize the characters. But it makes it really hard in terms of level grinding, because there's no numerical number assigned to the character. They just have weapon levels and spell levels, and then HP and MP, so it's like... in newer JRPGs, they'd be like, oh yeah, grind to like level 60 before you fight the final boss. Here, it's like, make sure your holy spell is level 11 and like, good luck to you. Was inspired by me watching 2 and you started 6? Nice! I did like 6 for what I did play of it. It's just, I had it on the iPad. I wonder if I still have the video. There was like a video I was trying to play on the iPad, and this was when Pepperoncino and Mogu were still kittens. And they kept trying to beat up the iPad as, like, you know, the little character is moving across the screen. Let's see. Is everyone? I think everyone's okay right now. They were so cute as kittens. Mogu? I mean, like, Pepperoncino and Mogu are both black cats, but they both look very different. Mogu's got, like, the big bad ears, and she grew into them a little as she grew up, but not all the way, so as a kitten, they were just massive. Play on your phone a lot of the time? Yeah, that makes sense. Got it. So that's Cure 7, Berserk... No, Cure's 8. Berserk is 7. Holy is 7. Okay, we're getting there. I basically had to bench Guy, though, because he is just too powerful. Did I see any of the Game of the Year nominees announced today? No, I haven't. I did see some people talking about it, but, like, I didn't check it out. I did see that Iron Mouse was nominated for, like, Content Creator of the Year, which is pretty cool. Everyone else on the list are, as they call them, flesh tubers. So they're like, you know, people streaming with like a webcam versus a VTuber, but... The only one I knew, yeah. She sort of built up the whole English VTubing community. She was like the very first VTuber I ever knew of. Like, I didn't really count Kizuna Ai because at that point it just felt like some kind of gimmick. Like, it did feel like there was an actual person behind, like, the avatar. Cause, yeah, she's been at it for 6 years. And that is, I think, technically almost... I think the only people that have her beat are, like, Hololive Generation 0, like, and just barely. Oh, Neanners was that early? That I didn't know. I don't really follow anyone in VSojo besides Iron Mouse until, Kuro and Matata came along. that's because I was fans of their past lives selves, without getting into stuff, because I know it's pretty taboo to talk about past lives, but at the same time, Kuro at least is pretty open about it as much as he can be. So. And then Neander's Mean Day, she would do mixed cam and VTuber. Ah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, like I've heard of Neander's. I've like never watched her though. I think I follow Apricot / Fruit, but I've never caught her live. Yeah, there's a few Hololive people I followed beforehand. Yeah, I remember. K-Sun was the first experience I ever had of that whiplash of a VTuber reincarnating. It's funny though, because it's like, it's nice to see your content creators, hydrate. Don't worry, I've been drinking some water, but yeah, it's nice to see some of your content creators that they come back even if they left a corporation or they were fired from a corporation, but it throws me off at the same time. It's like, I've cried for you. Give me back my tears! Because there's no guarantee that they're gonna come back, like... The person rumored to be behind Sana Tsukumo is still around. Like, they went back to what they did before streaming. But, like, they never came back as a VTuber. So, it's like... Technically, they're gone forever, sort of. VTuber talk, I see, yeah. We were talking about Game of the Year nominees, and then I mentioned that I saw Iron Mouse had been nominated for Content Creator of the Year, and it just, like, kind of started down, like, a different track of talking about different content creators and, like, VTubers and stuff. So, the strategy, Arias, in case like you weren't lurking earlier when I was explaining it, I looked it up and there was a sword we could get that would have made this easier, but we would have had to get it before fighting the Cyclone, which is like 3 dungeons back at this point. So it's like, nah, I don't really feel like doing that. So the other strategy is to raise up Holy, Haste, and Berserk to like level 10 or 11 and then go ham. So that's what we're going for. Parfait classic RPG, yeah. Oh my god damn it. Like, I checked and we did have a save file that was close to, when we would have been able to get the sword, but we saved right after we could have gotten the sword, basically. And the next save file before that was like 2 hours, like an hour or 2 hours before, so I'm like, going back 2 hours? Okay, doable. Going back 5? Like, if there's no other choice, okay, but, if we could just level grind and max the spells, basically, and just do it that way, that's a little more palatable. Ugh. Quick save, thank you. Oh, no. we are going to have to hop out and go use a tent and heal soon, though. But yeah, we're aiming for level 10 to start. And 2 of the spells are already level 7. And they were level 1 when we started the stream an hour ago. So I mean, this is a pretty quick strategy. That's pretty fast, yeah. I'm guessing once you get over the hill and like you're in the stretch over level 10, it gets a lot more difficult. But right now it's pretty fast. It's like, you know, every 5 to 10 fights we get a level, so. Yeah, there we go. Holy's almost level 8. Cure's almost 9. Berserk is still in the middle of 7, but that's fine. Oh, gonna need some more ether. So we're gonna have to hop out and get more MP stuff as well. But that's okay, we have a million gil. We don't gotta worry. Level 9, yippee! Rich? Yeah, the amount of money we have in this game is a little obscene. But hey, it makes this level grind easier, because now we can actually heal up and replenish MP. Which would be the hardest part of farming spells like this. Okay, there we go. An Arctic wind. Ooh. Guys got... Leon's down here with like not even 3,000 HP and everyone else is like over 5,000. Rip. Oh. Can cast Berserk on the dragon, that would suck. He's trying his best, he is. For a guy bragging about needing power and stuff like that, he's not very powerful. Like, I gotta say. Ugh, the air is so dry. I hate it. I keep sneezing a lot. Welcome to winter and also, boiler heating. It's summer weather indoors with like desert level humidity. And outside it is cold and drier. Excuse me. I'm gonna have to get my cough drops in a second. There's been more pollen than you expect. Oh my god. That is the one plus side of Canada. The pollen is basically dead until spring. We do have like hay fever, but November to February, our big allergen is mold. Because even though it's cold and dry outside, it tends to be hot and humid inside, so mold growth. A couple more fights, and then we're gonna have to pop out, and then we can actually properly save as well when we're on the world map. That sounds rough too. Yeah, it's not nice. Like, I have both mold and pollen allergies, so I basically have allergies year-round, apart from, like, a brief window in, like, mid-winter. Like, when things just start to get a little bit warmer. But, it's not pollen season yet, and then very briefly in, like, June, July, because I do, grass pollen does trigger my allergies, but only if it's freshly cut. So I can sort of avoid it for the most part, but yeah, otherwise it's bad. Okay, yeah, it is time to hop out, because we... How many elixirs do we have? Either 5? Yeah, okay, it's time to go. It is time. Alright, Maria. We need you to teleport us out of here. Teleport us out of hell. And now, we can actually... Proper save. There we go. Yeah, because this would have been the... excuse me, the save file before the cyclone, basically. 18 hours. And then, yeah, it took 2 hours to do all the cyclone stuff, and then, yeah. Alright, back in the ship, we gotta go... We gotta go sleep. We gotta buy some stuff. Hi, Paul. Why did you tell us about the sword? This time you're going to hell? You must be the stupidest sons of... Look, just promise you'll come back safe. Oh, yeah, we can't even, like... We don't even have the option to ask anymore. Okay, fair enough. I figured while we were here, I'd see. $4,000 gil. Yeah, we're in rough shape. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, that's all healed up. Beautiful. Nowhere. Let's go. Not that one. Whee! Whee! Oh, that would be all of our money, though. Never mind. We might still need some of this. Oh my, yeah, that is a lot. That would have literally been all our money. So, I mean, we could come back and buy all the elixirs. Like, before we go fight the boss, if we feel like it, but... we may not need to go that far. We'll use up the 17 elixirs that we have in our inventory already first. Elixirs only for the 1%ers? Sorry, oh my god, honestly. What the fuck? Rude bunch. I was on my way to the airship, excuse you. Oh, that's not too bad. 28's not bad. Thank you for riding Highwind Airs. This is your final destination, hell. This is your final destination, hell. The fire never gets old. Yo, we back again. Now let's see if I can remember. Where we go. That's fine. These guys are a little weaker, but we're leveling spells, so it doesn't really matter that much. Good night. Not the dragon again. Alright, guys. Keep at it. How are things doing here? Well, yeah, okay. Now that they're like level 8-ish, it's much slower, but it's still not too bad. Or I'd like to see the classic game skinned with it. Oh, yeah. There's always choices to have been made. I think it was that door up there. Berserk. Defend. You go. They are durable worms, but we will get them. And then we go punch God. Which is the second time we've had to punch God. Which, like, it's weird that this has happened twice. Berserk leveled up. Do you think it could happen, like, 3 times? 4? 5? For the final time, and definitely not a total of 16 times God. Can you imagine having to fight God 16 times? Could it be me? You'd have to be absolutely crazy. And I'm not crazy. I'm just a little unwell. You know what, that's fine. You can come at me while we're about to go through the door, that's fine. I'm here to level grind the spells anyway. down we go. Ah, yes, this place. With the water that does damage. How are these spells looking? Only halfway through to 9. Berserk barely. Cure doing good. Alright. We are slowly getting there. Relatively fast, but still sort of slow. Holy almost does 200 per hit. Incredible. Ow, 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 ow. Not the blood water. Yeah. Right, it's like that. This part of the map is easy enough at least. Marlboro always just makes me think of cigarettes. Beautiful. Okay, everything's slowly creeping along. And this worm. I would still love y'all if you were worms. I don't know if you about those teeth, though. Oh, buddy. Leon, please. there goes all our potions. They only do like 50 per, so... Oh my god, the sound effect. I'm so sorry. It's like the worst car alarm in the world. Ding, 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 ding. Too much health? Yeah, we're a little too healthy. It takes a long... Not the worst sound I've heard repeated. Oh no. I mean, same, but still. I don't know. Like Pokemon are worse? Oh god, yeah, the beeping. They do it in Legend of Zelda too, and it drives me absolutely nuts. Which door was it? Was it the last door? I get it, I'm dying game, honestly. It's like, I know I'm dying. What do you want me to do about it? Like, I'm out of potions. Like, I'm out of whatever. Like, just calm down. I hated, the sound Pokemon used to make when, like, a Pokemon was poisoned and you were trying to walk around and, like, the screen shaking and flashing. Just stop dying. If only. If only. What door was it? It was either the top or the bottom left. Let's try bottom left first. Holy, level up! Beautiful. Now what level is it? It's... 9! Amazing, it's almost done. And... Berserk is also almost 9. And Cure is 9. Nice. There we go. 500 purrs, not as noisy. Okay. Oh my god, he's tiny! Why are you so small? You know what? This sort of worked in our favor though, because we're spamming our spells a lot because Tiny Leon cannot attack. Incredible. Oh yeah, look at that. Like a whole quarter. Oh, we are like out of MP though, so yeah. Oh, that should be fun now. Oh, I guess the stairs correctly beautiful. Okay, this is like second last level of this passageway, and then we're back in hell. Which is still a damn thing to say. Oh, not Charm, but I mean, at least she's... Oh no, she's not casting Berserk anymore, damn it. Maria, how could you betray us for women? Though I understand. Oh, Leon's damn. Oh, Leon. Come on, up and at him. So we want Holy, we want Berserk. Okay. Sure. The cyclone! No cyclone, bad cyclone. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Ow. Thank you and good night. Not bad. Again. How dare you run away from me? see. Magic. Sure. By the time we walk all the way back to the Emperor, our spells might finish leveling up. I mean, that is technically, I think, the most effective way to level grind. Is like you go back, get stuff, and then you finish the level grind by the time you get back to where you were before. Good point. Yeah, it's nice when the dungeons are set up to allow that. So in a way, like, having to go through the Jade Passage is annoying, but it makes it so you can teleport all the way out, save, rest up in the overworld, come back in, go through the Jade Passage, go through the castle, and you'll be back at the Emperor, and you'll probably have done a decent amount of grinding along the way. Dragon. Green with envy? The forgotten Yu-Gi-Oh dragon. There's the red eyes black dragon, the blue eyes white dragon, and there's the yellow-eyed green dragon. Time dragon? Oh, the baby and the clock fusion. Yeah, that was... I think it grew up into like Elder Dragon or something like that. By that point, it turns brown. It's no longer still orange. Thousand-year dragon, there we go. 1,000 years is technically elder. Once we get back into Pandemonium, I will grab a quick break because my dinner's been done for a while. The rice cooker and stuff has just been keeping it warm, so I'm gonna go grab that. I was gonna wait until like next ad break, but that's I think still for another like 20 minutes, and I'm hungry! Poor Leon. He does his best. Zark leveled up. Beautiful. So now it is level 9. And Holy is almost level 9 as well. Well, level 10. There you go. Go. And the shore. Oh. One last hurrah before we leave the cave. Fair enough. Alright, quick save. And I am gonna run and get dinner, go to the bathroom, get more water, that stuff. So you guys chill out, enjoy the heroic music. And I'll be back in a couple minutes. Sit tight, thank you. It's been so long, maybe we've been abandoned? Oh, come on now. Has it really been that long? Sorry, I boiled water and I got trapped in the bathroom. It's been 84 years, yes. Oh my god, Pokemon memes. That takes you back. That sure does. There's also the Titanic, it's been 84 years meme. Alright, guys. Let's get y'all up. And keep going. Well, probably have to teleport out soon and like heal up, but that's okay. Once the spells are leveled up, we don't need to worry about MP as much, so. Neon! Oh, actually, we probably should just leave Guy on defend. Things are tough enough in here that we need everybody. Hello, friends. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Can't believe we're here again. Kinda gotta give it to Noboru Uematsu for making a game soundtrack that isn't too grating when you're grinding. Like, I'm a little tired of hearing the victory fanfare, but like, not to the point that I would want to beat the game. Which I've definitely been there with other games before. Ooh, almost there. Feel like I could listen to FF music forever. I'm like that with Grand Blue Fantasy because, especially the early stuff, because there was a lot of Nobuo Uematsu. Oh god. Sometimes you grind so much in Grand Blue, I do just like mute the game. I usually have the game muted normally, so when I do grind, I don't feel like I'm going crazy. Because it's like, in a standard RPG, you'll have your normal encounter music, then like each boss will usually have its own music. In Grand Blue, they tend to just reuse the same music a lot for the bosses, so after a while it's like, my god, this is the 20th time I've heard this today, please. Oh, Bravely Default and Octopath. God, I never finished Bravely Default. No, yeah, I never finished Bravely Default or Octopath Traveler. It was sad. I really want them to bring Bravely Default over to the Switch or something so I can play it. I know the original might be a little weird because they had a village that you interacted with using like the second screen. But like, there's gotta be a way. I played but did not finish either. Yeah, I got stuck fighting a dragon in Bravely Default, and it was one of those. I had been at it for like 2 hours, and then I messed up my rotation and died, and I just could never go back. Revo did a great job with the Bravely Default music. They're the reason the first Attack on Titan opening is so damn catchy. Revo and Hiroyuki Sawano carried Attack on Titan on their back at the end. That's the only thing that kept me interested for a while, and then like once even the music was kind of getting, I'm like, yeah, I'm out. Holy is almost there. And it's gonna take a little bit for the others. Revo did AOT stuff. It's because he did it like directly work on the OST, but Revo, if I remember correctly, he is in the band that did Yumiya. Like he did like the first opening. He was in that group. So that's what I mean by I say Revo carried Attack on Titan on his back. Linked Horizon? I think it is, yeah. It's been so long since I listened to it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he's in that band, because that's how I knew him when I saw that he was in Bravely Default, and that's how people were kind of advertising it. It's like, oh yeah, like this guy of this band who did the first Attack on Titan opening. Because I mean, honestly, that opening, I think, is more popular and beloved than the actual show itself. people like were using it to make memes for years. Because it just made everything just so unnecessarily epic, so people would put it to random disjointed stuff and it would be funny. I will also jam out to any Sarano soundtrack. In that case, if you have not heard it yet, I strongly recommend the Aono Exorcist / Blue Exorcist soundtrack to you. That is the first Sarano soundtrack I ever heard, and to this day, some songs on that will still make me cry. If you have to pick one song from that to listen to, it's Me and Creed. Your sisters watch that? Oh, it's one of my favorites. It's time for me, the sword and flame, protect you, the sea, alive, I can't get the pitch right because Mika Kobayashi, who is the vocalist for the Blue Exorcist OST, like, tracks, like, she just has too much of an angelic voice, like, along the lines of Enna from Niji Sanji, so I just can't do it, but I love that song. I love it so much. A statue of Rin, the main character from Aono Exorcist, was the first anime figure I ever bought. So yeah, and I mean, Uberworld did a lot of a few of the openings as well, and this girl Misa Kuroki, I think, or Misai, something like that, she did Wired Life, which was one of the endings, and it is so freaking catchy. Since she was a model, like, she never, like, actually went on to have, like, a real music career. But, like, I loved that song. Oh, Aldona Zero's really good, yeah. He did one of the Gundams recently, too. I can't remember which one. Was it Thunderbird? It might have been. Trying to think what else. Like, he's been in so much stuff. Yuki Kajiura is my all-time favorite composer, though. She was involved in Fiction Junction. Like, she wasn't a singer, but she did the music for it. So she was involved with Dot Hacksign. She was involved in some Gundam Seed Destiny stuff through Fiction Junction, and apparently she was the composer behind Seesaw, who did some of the endings as well. Like, I love Ana ni Isho ni Date no ni. It could have been G-Witch, yeah, I can't remember. And so what else did Yuki Kajiura do? She did Pandora Hearts. I think they brought her back for the case study of Vanitas, because it's by Jun Mochizuki as well. She did the Madoka Magica OST. I think she did Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicles as well. She did Sword Art Online. Like, that was a big one. Oh, Madoka is so great. a bunch of friends were doing like, oh, like, what are your top favorites, like, comfort anime? Like, what's your top favorite action anime? And I put Madoka in my top horror anime. No one fought me, but I'm like, literally, like, you can't fight me on this. Madoka is horror. Like, it's more psychological horror, but still. Maybe half of the first movie? Oh god. Is that Rebellion? Because, I mean, most of Madoka was the TV show, and then there was Rebellion, I think, the movie? And I mean, Sword Art's pretty good overall. The spin-offs are a little more interesting in my opinion. Like, it got interesting once they did, like, Gun Gale Online, and then it got a little boring for me after. I mean, Alicization, I read a little of it, but I did finish it. Oh, Guilty Crown was good, yeah. Was that all Hiroyuki Sawano, or did Yo work on it as well? I can't remember. I think it might have been both? Or just Yo, I can't remember. They have similar styles, so when we're talking about anime from around the same time period, sometimes I confuse them. You only watch Gun Gale Online? Gun Gale Online was so funny for me. Because I got a crush on that version of Kirito with the long hair and the feminine look, and that started me down the journey of self-realization of realizing that I was LGBT. Because I didn't care before when he had the short hair, and suddenly I'm like, why do I like you now? Self-discovery through anime, yep. Oh yeah, GGO was fun. I have to go back and read, the spin-off with the tiny pink girl. I saw a couple episodes of it, and, like, I just did not keep up with it, but I really liked it. Uh-oh. Jesus Christ! We haven't seen much of these guys. Oh yeah, GTO alternative, you're right. Hi Jacon, we're good. We are just doing a little bit of level grinding, or I guess more accurately spell level grinding before we go fight the final boss. We attempted it yesterday, but we learned the hard way that he resists physical damage quite strongly, and our support spells weren't good enough to offset it, so we decided to come back today and give it another go. That's what I meant when I said I watched GGO. Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean, they did pick kind of the more interesting MMO in the Sword Art Online metaverse to make a second anime of. Cause I mean, Alfheim is cute, like the fairy stuff and whatever is fun, but it's like, it ends up falling a little flat in some ways. Like it doesn't have the death game factor that Sword Art Online did, and it doesn't have like different interesting mechanics like GGO, so it just becomes standard fantasy anime. The video game. Yeah, it's much more vanilla anime fantasy. Yeah. The only thing that made it really interesting was, as soon as frickin' like fucked up fiance keeping her in a cage and shit. Like that was fucked up. But once that guy was gone, yeah, the follow-up plots were pretty vanilla. Oh wait, we're on a different anime? Sorta. Cause I mean, Gun Gale Alternative is set in the overall Sword Art Online universe, but yeah, it doesn't focus on any of the cast. So like, yeah, we were talking about a different arc in Sword Art Online when we were talking about Alfheim being like kind of vanilla fantasy. SAO did manage to maintain the stakes well, and I've reread a little bit of the rewrites because I think the author's name is Kawahara. Kawahara has been going back and rewriting the SAO arc because like he first wrote it like 15 years ago or something like that, and he feels like it no longer reflects him, and he doesn't like how he treated the female characters in it. Like he sort of opened his eyes to like giving women more agency, so he's been going back and retconning that stuff to make it better. Like how do you top the dying in real life thing? I mean, like, Dot Hacksign did a very good job with that, but the difference was it was only Tsukasa that had that problem versus, you know, SAO where it was everyone's problem. That sounds like Evangelion versus movie stuff? Yep, pretty much. It's, SAO... Is it SAO Alternative? I think it might be. But yeah, it was really interesting. I ended up having a lot of respect for him because he mentioned in an interview, one of his friends was talking to him about some of the stuff they felt was wrong with this series, and that was like, you know, feminist and stuff like that. And he actually took it to heart, and like he self-reflected, and he's like, you know what? I agree. And he decided to rewrite it. Progressive, yes, that's it. I knew alternative wasn't right, but I knew it was similar sounding. No, you are correct. I knew alternative wasn't right, the right answer, but I couldn't remember the correct answer. But no, there's great ideas in SAO. Hard to keep them all in line anyway. Yeah, I mean, especially with the retcon stuff happening. But good on him. Kinoko Nasu actually did that as well, because some people were crying censorship with the Tsukihime visual novel remake because apparently there was like a scene in the original where Shiki threatens sexual assault if as like a way to try and get his sister not to like follow him or something like that. I think it was his sister, one of the characters anyway. And some fans were crying censorship because that was taken out, and like it turns out Kinoko Nasu had actually also done some self-reflection and realized the way he had been writing female characters. He had been trying to write strong female characters, but he realized just making them physically strong was not correct. So when it came time to do Tsukihime, he changed a lot of things, and that's why a lot of the FGO arcs have such really solid characters now. Not particularly picky? Oh yeah, I mean, it wasn't the worst. Like, there has been much more misogynistic garbage anime out there, but I can appreciate and have respect for an author who decides to look back at his old work and go, you know what? I don't think what I wrote was okay. I don't stand by it anymore. I want to rewrite it. And like, some people are like, there's nothing wrong with it, and that's fine. But he's the author, and so he was like, you know what? Like, I don't agree with like 15 years. This was 15 years ago and no longer reflects how I am. I tend to like more social thought anime, which is why I tend to like a lot of like Mystery of the Week series, so I can appreciate like a lot of the meta analysis stuff. Which way are we going about? I want to get down there, but is there a shortcut? Oh, it's not there anyway. Y'all. Oh god. Hate this. Not bad, not bad. As long as you enjoyed what you watched, oh yeah. There's no such thing as a perfect piece of media in the same way there is no technical ethical consumption under capitalism. All you can do is make what you feel is the most appropriate choice for yourself, keeping in mind that that choice may still be hurting people. That's all you can really do in life. All you can do is try and be as respectful to everyone as you can while acknowledging that you will fuck up at some point. Because we are only human and we can't know everything. And we can't make the right decision in every single situation. Alright, now where the frick am I going? Up and around, I guess. I guess. I look forward to Holy 10. He missed, which was interesting. The horse, I mean. Not us. Go. Just banes and axes and all kinds of God. Also, fix your posture, guys. I've been catching myself shrimping today. No shrimping. We do not shrimp here. There are no fried shrimp to be found. Yeah! Holy level 10! Pew, 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 pew. And how close are we to the Not quite there yet, but we are getting there. What if I want to become a mantis shrimp? I'm gonna need you to write a project proposal for that. When can you have it on my desk by? Write a random shit essay, sure? Okay. Please fill out the proper forms. Exactly. We're running a business here. There needs to be a paper trail. Okay, and we can go through... Or was it the other door? Might have been the other door we had to go through. Alright, we'll try. We'll see. I could just set up a doorbell mantis shrimp. I suppose. Just make sure you properly attribute everything. fancy lights. Alright. Oh, Kiara's gonna take a little bit. But also, we can do this to hasten it along. There we go. Much better. Nope. Nope. Monsters. Oh! Jesus! We nearly missed this. Hi, Beelzebub. You look exactly like Brundlefly. Yikes. Alright, more holy. Whew, there we go. Not bad, not bad. Looks very different than the Grand Blue Fantasy Bubs. Genji armor. Well, well, well. Whoops, no, we don't want to forget. Oh god. Oh. Sudden Chaos Legion, yes. Okay, not bad, not bad. Ow! You guys are rude! Okay, yeah, guess it was the other door. There. Almost. Almost. Devil alone, devil alone. Okay, got it. Down and around. Oh! Out of MP, but that's fine. Technically, it wouldn't hurt to have only at a higher level. Oh! That is gonna take a very long time. Never mind. As I predicted, getting something from level 10 to 16 is the hardest part. Getting stuff up to 10, not bad. Okay. Where are we? Ah, this place. I think we are too strong to level grind at this point, but... Level 10! Cure! Beautiful! This is a big roundabout floor. Let's do this a bit. Ace takes a while to level up, shush. He's level 2 at least. Stop? No, we won't stop. Not even in the name of love. Shush, the amount of damage they can do to us is basically non-existent at this point. Beast leveled up. Excellent. Got a bit to go. But that's a-okay. We're almost there. It's like the 8th floor, so it can't be much more. Few different ways we can go, but this. Ooh, hi. Probably fine. Ow. There we go. Only took technically a couple hours, but most of that was spent walking back after we ran out of like healing items. These are long dungeons. Ah, here we are. Back again. But worth it to see the boss get wrecked? Correctamundo. And we're finally back here, so we just need to, heal up once we get to him. I was gonna save, and then I was like, he's gonna show up. Something's gonna show up, and sure enough! Beautiful. Oh, there he is. Just see the tips. Alright. Use these up first, so we can save the elixirs for the fight, just in case. Okay. Ooh, deep breath, shake it off. Here we go. Lord Master of Hell, blah 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 blah. Write me a postcard. It is time. We will do our best. Okay, 200. I mean, not the worst. Leon. Bruh. Oh, that's much nicer. And that was without haste. Okay, not bad. Holy? No, wait. Nice, nice. Bruh. The sunglasses get me every time. There you go, old man. $700, not bad. Oh my god, ad break. I'm sorry if there's any nonsense. Apparently there's not much we can do. about the drain on the normal attacks because it's based on the percentage of max HP, so all we can do is just keep at it. Leon too cool for school? Something like that. Oh, Leon. Damn. Can't do much for this guy, huh? That. Not gonna worry too much about healing Leon, we'll just keep reviving him. At this point, he's just a decoy. Don't hate on my man Leon. I didn't realize you guys were close. Not bad, not bad. And that, and that. I mean, it's going I want to say it's going much better this time, but I mean, the first time, it could not have gone worse. Bye. Alright, that's fine. on, bro. Up on your feet. Suddenly thinking of ReZero, where, like, you revive, but you continually remember the fear of death and the experience of death, so it's not like it's nice. Nice try. Don't know if Berserk actually does anything for magic? But we can try. Yeah, Leon just stuck in agony, yeah. Like, I want to heal him up, but he's so fragile that it's like... Healing him up would take extra turns that could be used to do damage or to heal up someone else who is doing damage, so... It kinda sucks. Give that man some Celeste Claws. That's true. That's true. It's too bad enmity isn't a thing in this game. Ooh. That actually landed. Because it's the crosses that cure curse, but we rarely run into it, so I don't think we have any. Oops. Status ailments that wear off after battle. I think curse lingers? Oh, we're just gonna have to see how this goes then. Oh, I think it might reduce healing. Yeah, it does. Okay, that sucks. Alright, I mean, we might as well try. We literally have nothing to lose. This is the final fight. No, does nothing. Fair enough. That's fine, we've still got some high potions. Oof, okay. Man, these bosses have so much health too. Like, we're approaching... It's gotta be like close to 5,000 already. Ooh, there she goes. But that technically gets rid of her curse, so you know what? And that's fine. We've got Phoenix down, and it gets rid of her curse. If anything, he did us a favor. Alternative strategies? I mean, hey! Status effects don't linger after you die. It's an effective strategy to kill him off. Like, I wouldn't strongly recommend it as, like, first course of action, but... This is pro RPG strats? This is what Grail and Blue teaches you. I remember the days of fighting the Death Summon and having to use Luna to sacrifice party members to get rid of the buffs. Damn, way back? Yup. I have a mug from, like, the 5th anniversary. I've been playing for, like, at least 5 years. I also remember there was that one enemy in Arcanum that a lot of people had trouble with, and it used to be you could actually just leave the fight open for an hour and the buff would actually time out. So if you couldn't beat it with the buff active, you could go wait an hour and then come back. I joined when May Days happened. Oh my god. You're far ahead of me in terms of power, but I've been playing longer than you. My first event was, one of the Loane Bros events. The Table for Six, I think, is what it was called. Oh, bye. Oh, but it only healed him up for like 300. Nice. It is almost actually a strategy to keep him low health at this point. Only reason I'm not doing it with, Fidion and Guy is I don't want to have to redo their buffs. Uh-oh. Who's it gonna hit? Oh, a little bit of everyone. Who's the worst off? I guess Fidion? Oof. Oh, bye. Oh, no, not that one. What else it hurts? Ugh. Good grief, it's been like half an hour, but we're hanging in there. Nothing has gotten too dire. I mean, it didn't do much, but it did a little. I just wanted to see what it would do. Waiting. Oof. Leon. Miss! Oh, I guess he is in the air. I guess technically. Can I throw acid at him? Beautiful. Oh, wonderful. Unbelievable. Defeated. By insects like you? Not once, but twice? Yes. Who are you? I am a VTuber. So excited to start a second form. Oh, do not joke about that. It's done. Now let's get out of here. She's a professional grinder. She plays GPF. You're right. It's finally over, isn't it? Yo! Aw! That's nice. Thank you. Thank you. It was a long struggle, but with the Emperor gone, we've nothing left to fear. Thank you. With all my heart, I thank you. With the combined strength of Kashun and Finn, we will build the kingdom anew. Together, Princess, we will create a kingdom even fairer than the old. Though once a coward, I now stand here as a new man. I have all of you to thank for that. You have my deepest gratitude. I'm sure Scott is smiling down on me from above, and he's like, Are you hitting on my girlfriend? My grave is barely filled in. Look at you. Do you realize what you've done? Who am I supposed to steal from with the Empire gone? You put me out of a job. I guess I'll just have to start stealing from you. Better watch your backs. Leon did it. He did. You showed him, Fidion. You're every bit the bloke I pegged you for. If you ever feel like trying your hand at pirating. What, that not so well with ye, Maria? Looks like your next battle's already begun, Fidion. Oh no, not the ball and chain. Oh god, Nelly! I'm sorry we killed your dad! You did! I'm sure my dad's happy for you too, up there above the clouds. I'm going to be working here, serving the princess. I just want to do whatever I can to help out. Oh my god! Joseph? We must now dedicate ourselves to the task of restoring what was lost. Farewell. Words cannot express my gratitude to you all. War finally over. Yes. We can all live in peace again. Together. Right, Leon? Generally, that's not what happens to war criminals. There can be no going back, not for all of us. But why? Don't go! Phidian, stop him! Maria, Leon is right. We've been through too much. I can't stop him, not now. Leon, we will meet again. Bye. Was that a ghost? Yes, it was. Oh, God! What? We got a lot of people killed, didn't we? Well, we should be going too. This is only the beginning. Their long struggle was finally at an end. The Emperor Pandemonium. The monsters plaguing the world. All had vanished without a trace. Peace had returned once more. The wounds of the war would mend. And the memory of those bitter days would fade. Oh, look, all the villages have been rebuilt. But one thing would never be forgotten. That a band of young heroes once saved the world. To the fans across the globe, both past and present, and to the crew who brought the originals to life, we offer our profound and heartfelt thanks. Yay! Patchy, 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 patchy! We did it! Oh, that was pretty good, honestly. I liked it better than the first one anyway. Oh, I'm excited to see what the third one holds. We won't be starting it tonight, but soon, definitely soon. I'm really curious. That one I also know nothing about. After like 6, I know a fair bit of stuff. This is good. It's nice to see where, like, the origins of some, like, RPG tropes came from. Long credits. But we gotta let them roll. We gotta pay respects to all the people who worked so hard on this stuff. Even like, God, 50 years. Okay, like, this game isn't 50 years old, but, it is getting up there. The 80s were 40 years ago. Oh, nice. Big stretch. Okay. Whoops. Bumped my bike. Oh no. Get that back. There we go. So I have a rough idea of schedule for the week. I just haven't finished and put it up. I will do that after I wrap up stream. And I've got VODs and shorts and TikToks to upload. I'm trying to get in the habit of like putting things in a folder for each day of the week so I don't have to think. Well, we're in the O's at least. We're getting there. Online business development, community, and service division. Honestly, like, when you look at the credits, it takes so many people to make this stuff work. It makes the indie devs who do it in, like, a team of less than 10 people, even, like, the people who just do it with one person, like, very impressive. Oh, all the people on the orchestra instruments. Credits keep on rolling. God. I'm fighting the urge to look up stuff about Final Fantasy III because now I'm so curious. Quite impressive to have been adapted from old MIDI stuff. That's true. I mean, Uematsu-san is still around, so maybe he had a hand in it. I'm not sure. Assistant manager merchandise. They really got everybody on here. That's cool. Canada? Oh! They put us francophone. A friend of a friend's boyfriend actually works for Square Enix's office in Canada. I keep forgetting they actually have a presence in, Quebec. What is it? Warner Bros. Games, too. I have another acquaintance that works for them. UK export. just goes on and on and on and on. Wow. It takes a village to raise a child. It takes a city to make a video game. So that is 2 out of oh so many. Oh so many. But that's okay. A long journey ahead, indeed. Oh my god, I'm looking at my wish list because it's 60 games long now. Because I was gonna go, check the price of Final Fantasy 3, and I'm like, oh my god. I have so much stuff on here. Why do I have Cuphead on here? Only 60, yeah, because I try and limit. Oh, the end, yeah! Yeah, I got no idea why I put Cuphead on here. I like myself. My list is 63, but 61 are unreleased. Fair enough. Ugh. Alrighty. That's all she wrote, folks. We say goodnight to Fidion, Maria, and Guy, and all of the people they know and love and got killed in the name of justice. And that's gonna be it for stream. Yay! Thank you guys so much for coming along to the slightly earlier stream just for the level grind. Good job, get your rest. It's time to roll into the shower. Of course, yeah. I will get my schedule up either later tonight or first thing tomorrow, but like I'll be streaming at the usual 7 p.m. I just haven't put out what yet, so people who are available, I will see you then. And but it's okay because they're happy goes, fair enough. But yeah, in the interim, I'm out of here. If it's daytime where you are, I hope you have a great rest of your day. If it's nighttime, I hope you have a great rest when you roll yourself off to bed. And until next time, take care of yourselves. Wash your face, brush your teeth, eat good food, get some exercise, stretch, make sure you clean, all that stuff, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye! Bye-bye-bye-bye!